Introducing Cardio Supreme X1000, a potent clinical strength formula. Refuel your only engine, your heart. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, it's not possible to explore 50 years of heart health research in a 1-minute presentation. But we promise to make this short presentation non-invasive and as painless as possible. Let's begin, shall we? Dr. Amy Myers says the average adult heart beats 72 times a minute, 100,000 times a day, 3.6 million times a year, and 2.5 billion times during a lifetime. Every day, the heart creates enough energy to drive a truck 20 miles. In a lifetime, that's equivalent to driving to the moon and back. Yet so many ignore their heart health at a great cost, including wealthy people and Hollywood stars. You can Google it and you'll find that many wealthy people have died from heart attacks and left plenty of financial wealth and loved ones behind. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Hosea 4:6. According to the CDC, heart disease is the leading cause of death for men and women in the US. One person dies every 37 seconds in the United States from cardiovascular disease. About 647,000 Americans die from heart disease each year. That's 1 in every 4. Dr. Michael Greger, New York Times bestseller, says most deaths in the United States are preventable and related to nutrition. Many people, including some physicians, don't realize that some of the most widely taken pharmaceuticals deplete the body of vital nutrients, said Tierra Onalo Dog MD. It's hard to care for our bodies if the drugs we take rob us of the nutrients we need for overall health. Book reference Dead Doctors Don't Lie reveals, and I quote, the main cause of sudden death syndrome in all 3,500 human autopsies and 17,500 animal autopsies Dr. Joel Wallach carried out was a lack of micronutrients and trace minerals in the heart. Did you know this? Dr. Jack Wolfson says they don't teach them in medical schools about lifestyle nutrition or the real cause of heart problems, and they only focus on medicine. Also, many athletes have died from heart attacks. Reference physicalculturestudy.com. Why are they dying? The goal is muscle, not health. The Public Library of Science published a report investigating the mortality rate among active pro wrestlers. Data was collected and demonstrated that wrestlers were 3 to 4 times more likely than the general population to die between 30 and 50 years old. A study in the American Journal of Cardiology investigated mortality rates among NFL players and actually saw that they were overall almost half as likely to die as comparably aged non-athletes. According to teleyears.com, athletes with exercise-induced fatigue have abnormally short muscle DNA telomeres, which accelerate aging and increase diseases. Intense exercise incurs high oxidative stress loads, and the repetitive injury to muscle requires high levels of cellular replication. Both of these conditions are primary contributors to telomere attrition. Dr. Joel Wallach says most athletes die several years before a couch potato because they lose a lot more vitamins and minerals throughout their lifetime and they don't replenish the nutrients they lose often. Exercise without the right supplementation is dangerous.
This is a professional blood sport.
And just as an F1 Formula engine needs constant fuel, so does the F1 driver, whose heart beats at 190 beats a minute and is sweating more than 65 water-soluble vitamins. The heart muscle's tissues have the greatest concentration of mitochondria, approximately 5,000 per cell. Heart cells contain 5,000 engines inside each cell running 24/7 that need constant fuel of vitamins and minerals. Remember how it feels when you win a game or a race, etc.? And who gives you that feeling? Your living, pumping engine, your heart. The number one organ you need to nourish and achieve your ultimate goals in life, especially in professional sports, literally an unfailing heart. After all, we're spending billions building new monumental cities like New York, Abu Dhabi or Singapore, etc. Yet we neglect the number one priority, the heart. Even the super rich are not immune from unnecessary preventable deaths from heart attacks. The Gulf News reported, people die of heart attacks younger in the United Arab Emirates than the rest of the world. World Cardiology Congress begins in Dubai to provide a clearer solution on the growing issue. The threshold for cardiac arrests and cardiovascular disease, or CVD worldwide, is 65 years. While people in the United Arab Emirates are suffering from CVD at the age of 45, said Dr. Abdullah Shihab, chairman of the Emirates Cardiac Society. Substantiating this, Johns Hopkins researchers Dr. Bruce Ames and Wakimoto show that suboptimal nutrient intake is a widespread problem. Such nutrients include, but are not limited to, vitamin C, folic acid, magnesium, acetyl-L-carnitine, zinc, copper, B12, essential fatty acids, vitamin D, and selenium. The importance of these nutrients demands attention. Take heed. A lack of nutrients results in a lack of metabolic harmony. Metabolic harmony can be described as the ability of your body to properly maintain DNA function by minimizing damage to it. A deficiency in any one nutrient disrupting metabolic harmony can wreak havoc on your DNA.
Your heart, that throbbing, beating muscle, is probably the most iconic organ in your body. No other organ gets its own holiday or as much radio play, and you're unlikely to get a love note decorated with a kidney or a spleen or even a brain, which is really what rules the emotions. Don't get me wrong, the heart does some great things. Namely, it powers the entire circulatory system, transporting nutrients, oxygen, waste, heat, hormones, and immune cells throughout the body over and over. But in the end, the heart does not make you love, it doesn't break apart if you get dumped by your boo, and it's not a lonely hunter.
Now, are you waiting for your first heart symptom? Think
Again.
According to Dr. Christopher Hobbs, PhD, the first signs of heart disease are already present in the arteries of teenagers and will often grow worse through their 20s and 30s. 40 million people have some form of diagnosed cardiovascular disease, and a larger number have pathology but are undiagnosed and asymptomatic. More than 1.5 million people in the US have heart attacks, 1/3 with no prior symptoms. Ignoring facts leads to more deaths. Cardio Supreme X1000 will help maintain your healthy heart with over 30 premium ingredients, such as organic vitamin D3 with K2, curcumin extract, organic vitamin C, albion chelated minerals, acetyl L-carnitine, and alpha-lipoic acid, which optimize mitochondrial function, D-ribose, cayenne fruit, vitamin E, green tea, potassium and magnesium to help balance the sodium levels in your bloodstream and relax your blood vessels. Muscadine French was added sourced from USA, high in procyanidins, an antioxidant 5,000% more powerful than most antioxidants. These grapes increase the activation of nitric oxide in your bloodstream. Nitric oxide allows your blood vessels to relax and stretch, giving your blood more space to move. And last but not least, garlic and hawthornberry were added. Hawthornberry is the official drug in the pharmacopoeias in many European countries, like Brazil, China, Switzerland, France, and Germany, mostly for the cardiovascular system. Heart Supreme X1000 contains the most powerful antioxidants. Together, will help kill the free radicals and promote healthy blood flow through the tiniest capillaries to your eyes, heart, and kidneys. Cardio Supreme X1000 will cost you $99.85 with 2 months supply, but the complete Heart 5 protocol retails for $362, yet will cost you only $208 with monthly subscription auto-ship discount, saving you $153. This Heart 5 protocol includes 1. Cardio Supreme X1000, 2. Your choice of coenzyme Q10 ZC50, decrystallized patented formula, or liposomal coenzyme Q10. Cardiologist Dr. Stephen Sinatra says every cell in your body contains coenzyme Q10, and statin drugs deplete coenzyme Q10. 3. 100% extra virgin Norwegian salmon oil. 4. Liposomal Vita C. 5. Your choice for Advanced Probiotics 40 billion or Pre-Probiotic 20 billion. One of our guests, Dr. Akihiko Matsumura of the Coronary Arteries Catheter Intervention, wrote, "This is one robust heart formula. When you add coenzyme Q10, C, and salmon oil, allowing the heart to refuel and work like the Big Ben clock." Naturalnews.com says, Looking Vibrant technology has changed the game when it comes to delivering antioxidants and nutritional supplementation to the bloodstream. Rated number 1 on supplementcharts.com. 2 clinical trials at the University of Colorado. All our products are non-GMO, naturally gluten-free, soy-free with vegetarian capsule, alcohol-free, third-party tested with no fillers or expedients. Kosher and halal certified albion minerals. Science and research plus passion equals looking vibrant. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Consult your physician before taking any supplements.